Well, it appears to be the generic summer holiday. Buy pool toys and swim in the market square. Alright, well, what do those do? Are they something I can put in camp that'll give me some kind of bonus or something? Let's see. Inflatable duck. Accessory. Accessory? I just go around wearing an inner tube? A ducky inner tube. This is one of those inner tubes with a duck head on it. It's perfect for swimming around, pretending to be some sort of abominable half-duck, half-human hybrid, wailing, "I shouldn't be! Oh, somebody kill me!" Foam noodle. It's not really a noodle at all, but a giant tube made of foam rubber and sold at a drugstore and bargain bins as a pool toy. That said, it's actually sort of fun to play with in the pool. It's almost as fun as staging mock lightsaber duels in the aforementioned drugstore. These are different from real rings in two important aspects. The first is that instead of keeping you in the air, they keep you out of the water. The second is that with real rings, you might look like a sort of badass hawk, or like some sort of powerful angel, or something. These make you look like a dork who doesn't even know how to swim. You know, as a child, we had Red Dwarf on VHS, and I've watched it over and over again. And Rimmer had this line about fitting animals with water wings, and I never had any idea what they were. And I just realized, to this day, I don't know what water wings are. It's probably because I live in Alaska and nobody has a pool up here. Oh, we have a public swimming pool before anybody asks. But I haven't even been to that in I haven't swam in probably 15 years. Huh. No, that can't be right. I must have... Oh, wait. No, I went to Chena Hot Springs. Oh, no, okay. But nobody had any water wings there either. Or, well, inner tubes or foam noodles or any of this stuff. I don't know. I've heard of the legendary inner tubes. I've seen foam noodles, at least. I don't know what the hell a water wing is. I assume it's just a couple of balloons you attach to yourself or something. There you go. I suppose it goes with the merfolk disguise. If the merfolk see me wearing these, it'll totally help me fit in, right? Right? I guess I'll just take these off for a second and put this on. Where is it? Are my eyes doing something funny, or is there something on my glasses? Just go over here to recent items. Equip the water wings. Okay, and then it said I can swim in the market square? Swim in the fountain on wings of plastic. You while away a few hours in the giant superfluous fountain playing Marco Polo with some local children. Turns out you're really good at Marco Polo. Oh, plus 21 mysticality stats per fight. Eldritch attunement breaks the barriers between worlds? You are so in tune with the Eldritch world that it occasionally leaks out of you. What is this? What? It wiggles. What is this? Basically, that's equivalent to getting 200 mysticality stats. Well, I'm going to try something. Obviously, I should buy the noodle and the stuck, which is probably going to be physical at, yeah, it's probably going to be all three. Okay, then what I'm going to do is I'm going to take off all this junk and put on this crap instead. Okay, okay. Now it should be all three, yes? No, only one at a time. Poop. Alright, well, I'll just take this garbage back off then. It's fine. Don't need any of it anyway. I'll just stick to my usual loadout. Claybender glasses? I don't remember this. Oh, plus 15% versus ghosts. Some item drop boost, but I prefer my gauntlet. I love my gauntlet. Where'd my gauntlet go? Oh, Merkin eyeglasses, very important. Very important indeed. No, seriously, where's my big old awesome gauntlet? Stupid bewitching boots. They annoy me. There it is. Return to the seas. So, our next area is going to be the... Oh, wait a sec. Consumable Centauri Fist Wine. Back to the merfolk. Hey there, gymnasium. Shit, you have a good point. One sec. One more thing. Meat. Ball pit. What? There's a what? No way. No way. There can't. No, wait. What? Hold on. What is this now? Time for Dawn of the Dragons 2. Discussion on Congregate. Yeah. Dawn of the Dragons is quite a good game, but it's kind of folding under its own weight these days. Well, yeah, I mean, kinda. It really, there's a bunch of things like, it really could... Ooh, this is locked. Removed by administrator. Oh, this is from a couple of years ago. Yeah. Oh. Interestingly, my own, when I type in Dawn of the Dragons 2, for some reason Google serves me 2 of my own videos in the Google search. Nothing's coming up that looks official. Hold on. This would be pretty big news, actually. Let me look at state of the game. Let's see, there's a gauntlet going on. Event raid mayhem. Oh, wow, look at all those event raids. Shoot. Holy crap. Look at this stuff. They didn't used to... Holy crap. I mean... Yeah, the game's kind of... It does kind of need a revamping. A Dawn of the Dragons 2 would not be a bad idea. I mean, look at this. On the same day, 2 Leprechaun Revelers, Slaughter in the Snow. I remember when that one was new. Engines of War, Rogue War Golem, Raz Gathok, Dragon of the Dead, Ultimate Loot Lair, Treachery in the Tower. I kind of like that one. Black Hand Raid. All those released on the same day. That's too many event raids at the same time. More raids. No premium this month. Huh. They're having no premium? I was pretty good on keeping up with the premiums for a long time. I think I got all the best premiums, all the ones I wanted at least. I was missing Mac, though, and I mean, I was still missing a couple of the good ones. Our avoidance of the festival isn't for lack of desire, but we hit a few snags with its next release. Oh, really? Tasks are higher priority than this. The result is a gap between festival summons. No mention of a Dawn of the Dragons 2. I'm not saying that you're wrong necessarily, but it doesn't look like they've made an official announcement, so I'm gonna wait until I see some confirmation before I go making any decisions. Age of Heroes. Anyway, I'm gonna get back to Kingdom of Loathing. Thank you for your patience, everyone who's got no interest in Dawn of the Dragons. Proudly announced that starting today, our newest game, Age of Heroes Conquest, is available. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's old. Yeah, okay, yeah. So it's been... Okay. I don't see any announcement for a number 2 on the forums. So that would be huge news. So I would have expected that to be front and center. Alright, anyway, back to the gymnasium. You storm into the Merkin gymnasium looking for a fight. And unfortunately, you find one. With a Merkin gladiator fresh out of the gym's backroom clinic. Why is clinic in quotes? Are they not getting hurt in gladiatorial combat? Gurgling with rage, he stuffs you into a locker. You assume it's his locker. He seemed to know the combination at least. So while you're in here, you want to steal some stuff? Merkin Switchblade. +7 PvP fights per day when equipped. Muscle +20%. Moxie +10%. This is actually one of the best weapons I've ever seen. Pity I'm a sorcerer and have no use for it. This is a blade on a chain designed to be switched rapidly from one hand to the other, or behind your back, over the shoulder, whatever. It's kind of like a nunchaku, only there's one heavy part, and it's pointy. Yeah, there's something wrong with my eye here. Oh well. I live. Got stuffed in a locker. I didn't even get a chance to fight back. This Merkin is always training in the gymnasium. Well, okay, he's always hanging around the gymnasium, wearing pristine workout gear and carrying a water bottle. But no one's ever seen him actually get on a machine and break a sweat. While you ponder how you can break a sweat underwater, or what a treadmill for a Merkin would look like, I suggest you get ready for an attack. That's easy. An underwater treadmill would be a giant fan that blows at you, so you swim against it, obviously. He starts to smack you with his water bottle, but it doesn't want to muss up his hair. Blast him. Blar. Alright. And another one down. Ooh, mysticality point. Takes a sip of his water bottle, walks over the free weights, and stands there for a while. Then walks back and says he couldn't find anyone to spot him. Then he yawns, dabs his face with a towel, and sighs. An underwater towel. This Merkin is addicted to a strange potion known as the Juice. It gives him giant muscles, but it ruins his complexion and makes him act like a total jerk. Since all Merkins act like total jerks, though, it's not that debilitating of a side effect, really. Hits you with a huge fist, powered by a huge bicep, a huge tricep, and a tiny brain. He roars, rears back, and slams his fist into either side of your head. God, it sucks being the meat in a knuckle sandwich. Merkin Rage Juice. Plus 100% damage versus Merkin for 20 adventures. Merkin are almost entirely abdomen, which makes it all the more important that they totally blast their abs. This is a blend of synthetic Merkin hormones that facilitate total ab blasting. Don't need it. Ooh, trainer! This is a Merkin responsible for training the mighty gladiators who fight for the glory of Gol Eg, the ancient god of violence. Like any good coach, isn't that most of the ancient gods? He's proficient in all the weapons he trains, even though he's kind of doughy and out of shape. Also, like any good coach, he insists all his pupils shower after each practice, and shower fully naked. And he always watches to make sure they're doing it right. Every coach does that, right? Well, considering that they never wear any clothes, and they're already underwater, I don't know. He beans you in the neck with a dodgeball. What part of dodgeball didn't you understand? Oh yeah, the dodge part. He drags a net over you and beats the stuffing out of you, and the tar, and the crap. Ew. Don't beat me till I poop. That's not nice. He wraps a jump rope around your neck and pulls it tight. You have two thoughts. What are legless creatures doing with jump ropes? And, man, it sucks having my airway and carotid artery block. Thud. Good. Merkin Fit Brine. It restores 300 to 400 HP and MP. It's pretty good, actually. That's actually pretty freaking awesome, but not worth a whistle. I wouldn't pay a whistle for it. Well, I'll be having a ball in Nutrient Witch for a little bit longer. Come on, what's in here? What events? Trigger events. Come on. I've learned the Merkin's secret language. What else do I need to learn while I'm here, huh? Ooh, and I need another costume. Gladiator costume, of course. Dawn of the Dragon's Ascension. I'm gonna set that aside and look that up later after I finish streaming. I mean, I hope that... man, I mean, if they remake the game from the ground up, they could make it so much better. And they gotta let us keep at least a few things, right? If we transfer our save files, right? Something like that. Well. Either way, what is this? Strong juice, plus 200% muscle, minus 100%. Minus 100% mysticality and moxie. So, yeah, set your magic and your dodging to 0 and just beat the shit out of everything. For 30 adventures. Wow. Huh. The only time Merkin bodybuilders stop thinking about beating people up is when they're too busy concentrating on making themselves stronger, and thus more effectively able to beat people up. This juice helps them out with that. Yeah, by making it impossible for them to think about anything else. By making it impossible for them to think? Yeah, I can imagine such a product would sell, and sell well. Uh-oh. Take stuff. Oh, wow, is that what their dodgeballs look like? Oh, man. If Waka had that in Final Fantasy X, good grief. It's like a caltrop. The heavy ball studded with wicked poison-tipped spikes. Just looking at it brings nauseating memories of high school gym class. Oh, it's a two-handed weapon that gives 10% muscle and moxie and 7 PvP fights per day again. I actually really liked Dodgeball. You know, if it's a more short-range one and you don't want to be causing damage to your opponents, you can always just take a towel wrapped in a little bit of duct tape. It doesn't fly very far, but it's actually a surprisingly decent projectile. I once, when I was young, played dodgeball with those. It was weird, but it worked. Or you could just stop being a wuss and use a freaking just heavy big-ass ball. Ah. But yeah, I always like that. Hey, how's it going, Buster? Alright, let me see. I need step points. So first off, limp broccoli. I need to eat more of it. Where is it? I want to know why spinach isn't in this game as an eatable. Actually, I'm not sure it's not. I'm going to look that up in a second. I am going to look up spinach. I am curious. Does it exist? Ho ho! And it's cheap. Not a lot of them around. Pop-eyed. Plus 30 weapon damage. Screw that. Pff. 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 All right, fine, whatever. Let me see. So somewhere around here. Oh, I don't have any slimes left. What can I get to increase my prowess? I need to increase my mystic and my... Well, mostly just my mystic, actually. Mystic alone would get me by... I don't think I really have anything... Oh, we can eat some protein paste, I guess. I mean, it wouldn't hurt. I think I have a couple interesting things down here. I still got my Grimm's Fairy Tales if I need them. Oh, these boost the item drops. You know what? I'm going to use one. Yay! Item drops 25% up. Is there anything for me to find? Let's try this rock feather. It's been driving me crazy sitting around. Oh, look at that. Stick the feather in your mouth. Okay. That's weird. Usually you just grab it and then you start being able to jump, right? Okay, actually. Let's check over here. I actually have used these pretty much all up repeatedly. Oh, hey, look, another thing that gives me item drops. Okay, sure, why not? We have some crazy boosts now to our stuff. Alright. Well, there's one last trick I can perform. Okay. Buff bot! Since I've been shown your awesomeness, Hadriex demands... How many of these can I have? Exactly. Shit, I don't know what any of this stuff does. What's the difference between Carol of Bulls, Hells, and Thrills? Paul's Passionate Pop Song, Kringle's Curative Carol, maybe a Dirge of Dreadfulness? Shanty of Superiority, Symphony of Destruction. No, let's try Fat Loot Lyric, Power Ballad, maybe. Oh, I'll try these. I'm not sure how many I can ask for and how much I can... whatever's there. Alright, let's see what that does for me. So, Scary Sauce. Let's see a little bit. Let's see. Carol of the Thrills. +3 stats per fight. Well, okay. All attributes plus 10%. Very nice. Sort of useless. Definitely useless. Wow, okay. I guess that's why no one ever buffed me with those before. Alright, well the 10% one is pretty good though. That's a pretty big deal. Let me boy, I just don't know what some of these do. I'll add a couple more. Okay. So I just added in a couple more. This is 30 hit points. Well, that doesn't help me any. Damage absorption of 80. Well, that helps. Some, at least. Alright, we're going to go back in. I hope I trigger whatever events I need to. Maybe I just need to keep getting stuffed into the locker? Maybe that's all I need to do is get stuffed in the locker a couple more times. Stopwatch! 3 adventures per day when equipped as an offhand item. Plus 50% combat initiative underwater only. Pretty good, actually. I'm kind of tempted to go for it, but I'll pass it up. Okay. Alright, strong juice. Yeah, they don't drop anything of interest. There's got to be more to this place than just this, right? I'm slowly losing health. Man, I miss having a ball already. Crimbo? Crimbo? What is this Crimbo? Alright. Blast, blast, strong juice. Okay, take stuff. Head guard. Hat. Plus 10 to monster level. Weapon damage plus 20%. I think this is one of the craft items that the grandma wants. This handsome black metal lumber both protects your head from physical damage and protects the CIA's mind-controlling satellites from being shot down by your mind bullets. Ah. Oh, Christmas. Ah. Okay, wait, is this? Yeah, that's the super healing item. It's actually really tempting to have those because they look so good. Oh, hey, I actually got a rage juice. Wow, thank you. Maybe I'll just use that and start beating them with my pan. I guess I just gotta wait till I get stuffed in a locker a certain number of times. I think that's how it's just gotta go. I'll take another bowl of cereal, thanks. Alright. Yeah, I thought so. Okay, so next time I get stuffed in a locker, I just have to hope I get the thigh guard. Yeah. Then I'll probably have to make another pair of crappy stuff, but I'll make this, and then I'll make that, and then I'll be able to get into all the areas, and it'll be awesome. I really wish my Moxie was protecting me from at least some of these. My Eagle Eyes is gonna run out soon. Pooh. It's okay, though. Apparently item drops wasn't helping me in any way, shape, or form. I was looking for things I could snag with the whistle, but nothing of interest spawned. Ah, well, how was I to know that every item of value would be stuffed in the locker with me? Sand dollar. Oh, wow. It's up to level 19. Very good. Maybe I should have been stacking things to make me a better diver. I just can't seem to find the interest to bother. I'm fine. I'm succeeding. It'll all work out. And we're gaining crazy amounts of stat points. I'm actually becoming absurdly powerful. Hey, look, strong juice. I am, however, going to have to buy some more fish wine in a second. Yeah, I should have known this area was going to take a long time to get through. I was hoping it would be faster than the school. But people keep whacking me with their water bottles and towels and things. Still, the gym is a great place to get a workout, apparently. Who would have guessed? Why don't they stuff me in their locker? Alright, you, Yes, that. That is what I wish. That is what I wish to drink. Doggone it. It's a fish wine. Ah, crap. Ah, crap. Alright, it's okay, it's okay. I just have to sell stuff. Equivalent to 6,000. Let's see, I don't need all these bean burritos, do I? Okay, it's a start. It's a start. Yeah, I probably don't need any of those. This'll get me some fish wine, surely. Yeah, there we go. Sell all those. And we should be good. Excellent. Just sold a whole bunch of burritos. That will get me 2 fish wine. Ha-ha! Okay. Now we're in great shape again, as we are once again fishy. Look at that. I have almost 10-fold, well, more like 5-fold the meat I did a second ago. So, something like that. Amazing. So this is a lousy place to get meat and items, but the whole sea's that way. But at least I do get sand dollars. So that's good. Soon my grouper is going to reach max level. That'll be 2 familiars. I should get an achievement point for that. Boom, Moxie point. Just watching these fill over here so quickly. Just stuff me in a locker. Come on, come on, come on. Can Can I just go up to the lockers and just rip all their locks off with the sauces? Maybe I could buy some underwater acid to use on them. Or some underwater magma. Just carry a bucket of magma up to the locks. That'll work, right? Why can't things ever just be easy? Come on. I just need some kind of gladiator skirt. Come on. Any second now, it's gonna trigger. Seriously, it was the very first quest I got here. Very first adventure, I mean. Just trigger. Just trigger. Any second now. You know, I'm pretty sure this marinara thing is necromantic in nature. Alright, level 20. Or maybe I cook with vampire blood instead of tomato juice. I don't know. Do I just have rotten luck, or did I do something wrong? Did I do something that increased my chances of fighting monsters? I don't think so. Pretty sure I didn't. Drat. I'm still gaining good stats, but now the serial killer's gone. I'm gonna have to use my last wine in a second, and I really won't be able to afford much more, huh? Come on, come on, come on, come on. Give it to me, give it to me, give it to me! Boy, I sure hope someone doesn't go fishing and fish up my familiar. No, he'd be the one that got away, because it's the largest it can possibly get. Oh my gosh. Come on, you gotta give it to me. You gotta just give it to me. What is this? Gut girdle. Plus 20 moxie stats per fight, minus 300 HP. Ooh. Ooh. I want to equip it, but it's stupid. But I want to equip it. Oh, I could do it. I could. You know what? Maybe I need to maybe I need to equip the duonoculars and the other thing to lower the encounter chance, so that I'll get the locker more often. That's what I should be doing. What? No, equip. All right. And then I'll unequip my gauntlet. Oh, I hate taking it off. I really like the little... Right now, I really like the extra stat points. Oh, dear. I guess I just have to hope I'm strong enough to carry on. I don't know anything about NGU Idle yet, or Antimatter Dimensions yet. So no spoilers. I'm doing 3-day-long runs in Idling to Rule the Gods right now. You'll probably hear more about that soon. Let me see. Today I just released a Trimps video, so it should be an Idling to Rule the Gods that I should be making after this stream. And after I look up the... Oh, there we go. Yes! No! What is this? Bum ba-dum bump. Bum ba-dum bum bum. Da 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 da. Just the facts. This is a net coated in sticky black tar. The goal is to wrap your opponent in it, then drag them around until they've lost a layer or two of skin. Or you can just snare your opponent and beat the tar out of them and out of the net. It's a two-handed weapon again that does more or less the same thing as the other weapons do. But it should be a one-handed, off-hand weapon so you can have a spear in the other, a trident. It's a silly, silly loadout. Purely for the showmanship. Never a thing that was really used on the battlefield, but it's kind of cool. Alright, come on, give it to me again. Give it to me again. I may just look this up and see what's the hold up. Come on. Cause yeah, I'm running out of everything. Get game. Well, if you're gonna freeze like that, I may as well take a moment. Let's see. Kingdom of Loathing, Merkin Gym. The Merkin Gymnasium. Pyros at least 650. Oh, wow, that's it. Whoa, this is everything. Really? You're kidding. This is it. These are all the encounters here, period. Okay, alright. Despite being non-combat, you want to increase your combat chance. Oh, so the exact opposite of what I've been doing. Oh, I see. Why would this be backwards? Yeah. Drag belt. Okay, we haven't seen that yet. Yeah, I'm just stuck waiting for more of these, I guess. Let's take a peek. Yep, there it is. We've literally gotten every item except for this and, ew, this. Fast juice. Oh, wow, ew. I thought it was just going to be like a, you know, like a 50% bonus to initiative or something, but no, ugh. I mean, I guess it depends on how much better a diver, I guess. Okay, alright. Okay, alright. So, I've just done things backwards. Well, it's a good thing I checked. Alright, if we want to increase our encounters, I have a ring I've never used. Where is it? Aggravate monster. Is the wiki sure on this? I mean, the moment I equipped the Ring of Conflict and Duonoculars, I immediately stumbled into that thing once, so... Did I have something? I'm trying to remember if I have anything that would increase the encounter rate. I don't think I do. I should probably just equip the gauntlets of the Blood Moon. Oh, come on. Where'd my gauntlets go? There. Put that on. Alright, this is probably as good as I'm going to get it. Probably. I don't have my offhand weapon equipped. Oh my gosh, this whole time. I should have had my pixelated grappling hook, but now that I think about it, is there anything here that increases in... No, I don't think there is. Oh man, I did not have my grappling hook. Mabel would be ashamed of me. Critical hit. That does the exact same damage as a regular hit. Okay, gut girdle, blah blah, come on. Just lock me in a locker one more time. I mean, I'm sure the wiki's right. It wouldn't be wrong, would it? It could be wrong. No, it couldn't. It couldn't possibly be wrong. I mean, anyone can edit it. Somebody could have just decided, no, that doesn't happen. Often. I think. It's probably right. I should probably not doubt it. Why am I doubting you, wiki? I am going to need to heal now. Alright. Fine. Where is it? There it is. I miss having Stobastion. I like Stobastion. He's amazing. I only wish he had a larger pool of random items to throw at me, that's all. But, you know, even without that, just as he is, he's good. Alright, we're going to have to use our last fish wine and another broccoli. Holy crap, the broccoli lasts for 100. Have I really used that many adventures in this place? Well. Okay. Only 45 meat. There's a lot of meat in the murky depths now. Some creatures on the sea floor are going to be collecting a lot of meat. Alright, we need... I'm not making nearly enough cash. Inebriated 6 points just off of fish wine. I don't think she even likes drinking the fish wine. Fish wine probably tastes terrible, come to think of it. Come on, game. Give it to me. Give it to me. Give it to me. It's going to give me the locker, and then it's going to give me the juice, isn't it? The fast juice. Oh, well, at least we've toughened ourselves up a bit. If nothing else. This is taking so much longer than I expected. I've burned so many adventures. I don't know why I thought this place might be faster than the school. I don't know. I thought I could clear it and check out, at least poke the other two areas today. But, well, we're going to at least look in the library. That place is probably going to be awesome. I mean, the school, I had all these different areas and events with the kids, and then I was learning a language, and, you know, just all this stuff was happening. Here, it's just, there are 3 encounters. The same 3 encounters. For all time. Oh, please. Yes! Okay, we're done! Forever. Never going back to that gym. No. I have enough stat points now. Thank you. Alright. So you see Monkey's Castle, please? You know, there's still a few places. There could be more adventures down here. More locations? I'm actually surprised by how much stuff there was down here. I wasn't expecting this much stuff when I started this place. Oh, of course. Hold on, let me take my face off. And I can remove my butt. Having a detachable butt is somewhat awkward. Ah, fork. Okay. Okay. I'm going to go with the scholar first. Awesome. Huh? Huh? Wait, what? My Merkin scholar mask can be turned back into a crappy mask. Or I could make a new one. Huh. Well, anyway, I got this thing, and I got that thing, and we'll figure it out later. Okay. Alright, let's see it. So, the results. Oh, you know, what am I doing this the hard way for? I've got recent. Okay. Yes. Coupled with the tailpiece. Wow, that looks horrible. Crappy disguise indeed. Huh. Alright, before we go any further, I'ma go over here. I have unlocked a new tattoo. Okay. Now we go back into the sea. Okay. So I should still be able to go to these places with this, right? Maybe, maybe not. Who knows? But I can oh, wow, 750. Okay. All right. Of course, it would be higher level. Ah, this is where we would fight the evil librarians if we were Alcatraz. The Merkin monk. This Merkin monk is in charge of keeping all the library's tomes of arcane knowledge in alphabetical order. Since the tomes are written in ancient runic alphabet with more than 3,000 characters, it takes a very special kind of mind to alphabetize them. One might even say a beautiful mind. One might also say that such a mind would be profoundly annoyed at some idiot air breather knocking over stacks of carefully organized tomes. That one would be right. She slams a heavy book down on your foot. That's not how you treat books. A librarian should know better. Oh, good point. Thank you for pointing that out. Whoops. Let's get that scuba tank off. I'll go with my, I guess I'll go with the Misty Robe. I guess it doesn't make a ton of difference which one I have equipped. Merkin Drifter. In this magic moment, you've encountered a Merkin Drifter. He usually hangs out under the boardwalk or up on a roof, but sometimes he comes to the library. He's less interested in exploring tomes of arcane knowledge and more interested in a warm place to sleep and a bathroom where he can take a sponge bath. Before you ask, yes, the sponges aren't thrilled with that arrangement at all. How come I had to go through all this trouble to get a disguise and drifters can just wander in? It doesn't seem right. Yes, Basnold 545. He jams his harmonica down your throat. For a few minutes, you sound like that dude from Blues Traveler. I don't know what dance we're talking about. I'm in the middle of a live stream. I have no idea what we're talking about here. I'm gonna have to blast him. This place is. Ooh, wow. This used to be amazing. Can I? Okay, I scored the kill. I'm okay. I need to do something to buff myself further. This place is just entirely too nasty. I could use another pearlescent oyster egg, I suppose, but how's that gonna help? Succulent marrow? No, that would be stupid. Watch somebody else's videos while I'm streaming? It's bad enough I dug around in a forum. Alright, just this once. I'll take a peek at what this is. Hold on, I have to adjust a few things. Sorry, I said I very much need to make sure that somebody else's audio doesn't screw up my stream and get me kicked off. Alright, let's take a look at this. Was this the video? I watched it. I don't see the dance. I just see some guys playing basketball and somebody throws the ball into the hoop. I'm looking at all the people here and I'm Is it the guy in the purple shirt with the towels? What I'm literally not seeing someone dancing. I'm just seeing people playing basketball. I don't know anything about basketball. Maybe this is not how they're supposed to run around on the court. Maybe this is one giant choreographed dance and I don't know what I'm looking at. I have no idea. Like, I don't think this is it. I don't think this is the right thing. I think I've clicked on the wrong video. Must have been the wrong video. Let's see. Make 'em dance. Lance Stevenson breaks Jeff Green's ankles. Wizards versus Lakers. It's the same clip. After the shot, he's off camera. It looked like he walked backwards. There's some guy on the ground, some guy crouching, holding his head. I don't see it. Oh, I see it. Okay, there it is. When they do the second angle of the shot, I see. He backs up and he does a wiggly thing. Okay, I see it now. I see it. Okay. The camera's really not set up. Like, I have no space. Okay. All right. It took me several times looking at it to figure out what it was, because the first shot with him, he backs up and he's off camera. So I'm sitting there looking at everyone going, what? All right, let me think. I was trying to buff myself. What, me? I have no such smooth moves. Where did I get Eldritch Influvium from? Oh well, it's just a fluvium, I guess. Okay, back to figuring this out. I need a little bit more oomph. I don't have such smooth moves. I could never pull that off. Okay, you know what? I'm going to use the filters of force that I made earlier. I'm going to just use 10 of these. And I'll just overpower them by having lots of hit points. That'll save on the drastic scrolls. Okay, let's do this. Oops, researcher. I should have read his thing. I have no idea what I'm looking for in this place. I'm just like, hey, let's try this library. But I assume it's got something to do with getting into that temple. Oh. You step into the Merkin library. A curious thing happens. The Merk, already nigh impenetrable, intensifies until you can barely see a thing other than a luminescent trail of scintillating motes, flickering and floating in the middle of the water in front of you. As you follow the paths of light, you notice Merkin all around you, seemingly frozen in time, held motionless in the act of whatever they were doing when you walked in. You know, researching ancient scrolls, poring over ancient tomes, torturing drifters, that kind of thing. You follow the light through the winding rows of bookshelves, past scattering sheaves of ancient documents, and finally to a small, nondescript pedestal in the far corner of the library. Atop the pedestal is an ordinary-looking scroll. You pick it up, and the Merc lifts. All around you, Merkin begin to move again, going about their business as if nothing had happened. Looks like this scroll has an agenda, and you're on it. The Merkin Dread Scroll. This Dread Sea Scroll. Oh, it's a terrible pun. Of course it is. Almost certainly contains ancient Merkin religious secrets. Well, I learned their language, so let's use it. It's a Mad Libs. You unroll the Dread Scroll and look it over. It appears to be some sort of ancient prophecy predicting the return of the Elder God of Hatred. But a lot of the words are strange. They fade and flicker and shift through multiple interpretations. Man, Merkin theology is complicated. When the lonely double, thrice cursed, fourth, starfish, moonfish, sunfish, planetfish, in the house of pancakes. Oh, dear. I know your language. Does that help? Yellow is piss. There's no way I'm guessing my way through this. 1,000 squirming young! Conjoined triplets? A brand new dance craze! The blind eel births 1,000 squirming young. Why am I trying to summon to awaken the Elder God of Hatred? Something about that wasn't right. Merc clouds your vision as your mind revolts against the inaccuracy. Mysticality -50. Oh, shit. I cannot adventure with my mysticality tanked like that. Well, let's go someplace else for a little bit. I should play what league? League of Legends? League of any... Oh, wow, it didn't go away. It's still in my inventory. Okay, I have to figure out... I have to find clues to this somehow. In a football league? Ah. Dunno, never tried it. Never really tried that style of game. Alright. Now we have to go someplace safe for 4 more adventures. This is as safe a place as any. I'll fight a yeast beast. A lesser fruit golem. Come on, it's just a lesser fruit golem. Let it pass. It might be. I don't know. It's the kind of game that seems like you have to invest a fair amount to figure out even how to play it halfway decently at all. And while you absolutely suck, all your teammates go, "Ah, we keep losing because this lame-o noob is on our team." So I'd probably need someone to teach me how to play, and well, I've talked before about just how many games I have on my to-do list, and people keep buying me more. Oh, woe is me. My life is so hard because people keep buying me so many games. How can I ever cope with it? How can I cope with it? But anyway, I bet the secrets are in the library that I seek. I'm probably gonna have to take notes. So yeah, no, I have like a shit ton of games I've been meaning to play forever, and a bunch of cool games that I just wanna really wanna just be like, hey everybody, check out this awesome game I've been meaning to talk about for years. Like just a ton of those. What the hell? Playing the catalog card. You managed to make it to the card catalog unmolested, but you have to act quickly if you want to find anything useful before you get caught. You use what you know of the Merkin Old Tongue to try to narrow down your choices. What book do you want to check out? Or not check out like check out from the library, but check out as in read. Kid's Guide to Crab Death. Delicious Magic. Let's try Grievous Chanting. Do I know how to pop a Manu? I'm guessing not, because I don't know what pop a Manu means. So I'd say I probably don't. You flip through the book and find almost nothing of actual interest. You do, however, notice that it seems to be a lot of references to giant creatures. Okay, then. Giant. Okay, hold on. I need to alter my loadout. Hold up. I'm still wearing a ring of Aggravate Monster. And that's no good. No. I should probably check and make sure that this one isn't also in Reverse World. But it's a library. Lowering the encounter rate's gotta increase the odds of getting those, right? Ooh. Work tea. It's a cup of foul-smelling and fouler-tasting tea that the Merkin researchers use to pull all-nighters. How Merkin can tell it is nighttime from the bottom of the sea is a problem that prompts surface-dweller researchers to drink a lot of tea. It's not consumable. It's not... Oh, it is usable. It's usable, but it doesn't say what it does. I'm going to spend a whistle. Pop a fat Manu. Alright, let me see. I need my dolphin whistle. We catch a thieving scum. Okay. Then I'm going to go over here and I'm going to try this woke tea. Work tea. The tea smells foul. You're going to need to trick yourself into drinking it absent-mindedly if you want to drink it. What? Maybe I use it during a fight? Where is it? Work tea, work tea. What was the first word? Merkin? Probably. Well, it's not here. Huh? How do you trick yourself into drinking it absent-mindedly? Dark book. Usable. Grant skill. Deep dark visions. A black tome. Black pages with black print. Maybe you could try reading it inside a dog. Alright, I'm curious. I'll use another Weissel. Do I trick myself into drinking it absently? That's a weird thing. Okay. Let's try this ear dark book. Deep dark visions. Non-combat costs 100 mana. Researching the ancient secret lore of the Merkin has taught you how to see things in the depths of darkness. Things that haven't happened yet. Things that shouldn't happen. So does it relate to that one area where I found Mama Sea Monkey in? Or, I don't know. I enjoyed Dawn of the Dragons for a while. I didn't run around recommend. Oh, what? Oh, ah! You close your eyes and let deep visions wash over you. A dead poem screams of ruinous tragedy. A dark mystic warns of vicious tragedy. A darkened tale lies of deadly insurrection. And we lose all motivation. Come on now. What the hell? Why would I want a skill that costs 100 MP and kills me? There's a trick to this, isn't there? You know what I'm going to do tomorrow? I'm going to use the thing from Mama Sea Monkey that grants me resistance to spooky, and I'm going to try that again. And it's probably just going to kill me again. But, you know, whatever. Let's see. Alright. Bop you with a saucepan a few times. Knuckle bone? What is this? This is the squarish knuckle bone from a fish, specifically a square-knuckled gobblefish. Itinerant Merkin used them as dice in games of chance. And it's usable. This probably... Well, I won't know until I try. Let's blast them. It certainly is a weird spell. There's got to be some way to use it. I just don't know how. It bounces straight east. You're so weird up, right? You throw to what east? Wait a second. East. Trick yourself into drinking it absent-mindedly might be a hint as well. East. Yeah. I bet that's a clue for the scroll. Okay, we tried Grievous Chanting. Kid's Guide to Crab Death. Conjoined triplets. Okay, great. But I liked millions of squirming young. Oh. You open the book and find very little in the way of useful information. There's one curious chapter, though, which just consists of the phrase conjoined triplets over and over, hundreds of times. Creepy. Alright, that's it. I know what the next chapter of my novel's going to be. I won't have to agonize over the words in that one. It killed me. It did more damage than I had hit points. By a wide margin. Lonely. Okay, this isn't enough information yet. Can't make heads or tails of it, but somebody has scrawled lonely on the inside front of the cover and what appears to be blood. Alright, how many more clues do I need for this? Do you think some of them will turn out to be in the gladiator arena? Okay. Lonely. East. Giant. Conjoined triplets. I mentioned crabs, but that's not a list on the list. That's what I got. It's not enough yet. It's not enough yet. 1, 2. Well, I'm actually only 6 adventures of Tainted Mind. We're much closer. Using that, I might be able to guess my way through a few points. Actually, if I'm gonna... Whoops. I should probably go someplace that'll give me at least a little bit more meat. Let's beat up Final Fantasy characters. Yay! Alright. Unfortunately, I'm all out of fish wine. Ooh! Oh. Crap. My mistake. Here, I thought something new had triggered. Nope. Okay. You know what? Some of the clues might be embedded in the fights themselves. Delicious magic, grievous chanting. No. This doesn't help me any. Alright. Let's sell some stuff again. I just need a little bit. Just a little bit of money. And I can buy more fish wine. Stop. Oh, that's what happened. I see. Let's try that again. Sell stuff. Game's all like, no, I don't want you selling stuff. I'm selling. Okay. Nope. Butt tuba. Ancient ice cream scoop. Merkin take bag. I should inspect that and see what that is. Wow, bewitching boots is worth almost nothing. I'm gonna sell my pixels. Yeah. Yeah, that seems safe. I don't think I'll need any more pixels, and I have a ton of them after those weird psychiatric things I did inside the crazy guy's brain. You know, why don't I sell my dense meat stacks? I bet I have a ton of those by now. There, that'll get that. Okay, that's gonna solve all my problems. Dump. By which I mean one problem. Temporarily. Alright, let's see. Fish wine? Gurguzzle? Okay. Spends all time pondering, weak and weary, over many a quaint and curious volume of forgotten lore. Ancient lore of Sunbar, some of the ancient gods of hatred. Yeah. Hits you with a tome of arcane knowledge. Come on, what else? Bores you with ancient history. No. I need clues. I need clues. Actually, that is a more difficult question to answer because I like variety. I like variety a lot, but I think that I have more Toho remixes than anything else. So obviously, I love anything composed by Zune, and I've got just tons of Toho remixes, a fair amount of J-pop, anime openings, that kind of thing. When I like a piece of music, I generally just pick it up and throw it into my giant mass of just music folders. So it's actually a fairly wide variety. Sure would go well with some seafood. Oh, let me see. I think I have some sushi in here. Somewhere. Don't I? Could have sworn I did. Here, let me take a moment to go over to my, where's my milk of magnesium? I'll use one of those. I have soul and sushi here. Nope, don't know bee's knees. Haven't. I may or may not have heard it and just don't know it. I just don't recognize the name. Seafood? Seafood? I don't see any seafood. I might not have anything. I might not have anything at all, actually, other than the stolen seafood. I suppose after the stream I can poke at it. Yeah, I don't think I have anything. You know what? I'm just gonna go ahead and ask the internet. Let's see if I can avoid any spoiler that would mess up the thing, but just tell me where the clues are and stuff. Let's see. Okay, alphabetizer. Okay, you know what? I should probably equip more things that let me pick up additional items. Let's see. There's Cool Juice, Beg Sign, and Smart Juice. Okay, that's junk. Never mind. I think they're all junk. Okay, no, never mind. That wouldn't help much. Really? Okay. Okay, I just need to eat sushi, but not stolen sushi. It looks like that's it for this area. Okay, alright. Well, I don't know how I'd ever find that. Why would I assume I need to eat sushi to drink the, Where's sushi? Where's sushi? I'm not supposed to eat the doily, am I? Why isn't... Let's try that again. Kingdom of Loathing, wiki thingy, okay. Work T. Sushi. Sushi refers to a variety of foods created by the sushi rolling mat, which can be obtained by Big Brother. Oh, okay. Nigiri, white rice. Yeah, okay. I'm too lazy to buy the mat and make stuff myself. Let's just try, nigiri. What? Did I misspell it? No, I didn't. Why isn't anything showing up? Beefy fish meat. I can't buy them, can I? I have to make it myself, don't I? Wait, no. Okay, hold on. Maybe... Doggone it. I'm not going to be able to just buy it, am I? Oh my gosh, this sounds like it's a very complicated thing with enhancers and bento boxes and toppings and oh my gosh. Alright, look, let's just get the sushi rolling mat and see if we can do this. Oh, come on! Oh my gosh. It's just gonna be like this, huh, game? Huh? So it's gonna be with you, huh? Alright. Well, I'll just wander about here for a few minutes till I can find 2 sand dollars. One. Two. All right. At the bottom of the beautiful briny sea, what a chance to get a better peek at the plants and creatures of our kitchen, hippier and more sophisticated. All right. Can I at least just get rice? Just rice. Just normal rice. Thank you. What? 10,000. That's the going price. Okay, all right. You want some grain? Oh, it'll be 10,000. Okay. Well, if I have no choice in the matter, I mean, I'll just sell all my burritos. All right. For a little bit of rice. All right. All right. Oh, see ya. What do you mean I don't have enough ingredients? What more do you need from me? Satisfied now? I don't care if it's good sushi. I really don't. Do it. You managed to inadvertently drink a cup of the gross Merkin tea while you're eating the sushi. I ate the sushi. Wait, it doesn't go in my inventory? Okay, well, whatever. A turtle. Turtle. I can work with this. Oh, look, fishy. I mean, I guess it's all right. It wasn't the worst, but I wonder how filling that was. All right. Well, anyway. All right. See you around, Baz. Let me see. Let's just try to do this. I can probably guess my way through the rest. Okay. All right. Lonely. Check. No good. Turtle. Conjoined triplets. Giant. East. Okay. There are 3 things which we don't know yet. So if I blast this... 3... Your mind is still too addled from your last failed prognostication. Oh, I should go to the Final Fantasy area. It's better. Ah, are we able to do this again? Okay. Now, moonfish. Read the prophecy aloud from the scroll. Hey, I got it! Or close enough. The murky darkness that led you to the scroll once again descends on you, but this time there's a voice in the darkness. Chanting voices. You look up and find yourself surrounded by a circle of Merkin dressed in blood-red cowls. Their posture is not threatening. I mean, they still look like jerks, but they don't look like jerks who are in immediate danger to you. The circle closes in, the chanting intensifies, and you're suddenly racked with searing pain in your forehead. It's like somebody drew a really elaborate rebus on you with a marker made of molten lead. The pain recedes, and so does the circle of hooded Merkin. As the murk lifts, a voice inside your head gurgles, "Arise, High Priest. They arrate you in the temple." I guess you're the Merkin High Priest now. Cool. Hey, Necro, how's it going? Well. I can go to the temple, but I still haven't done my adventure to the, Colosseum. I have the things I need. I just need to get some scales, which would cost more money, so maybe I don't care. Let's just go to the temple. You approach the great marble temple. You become aware of a faint sound, a sort of hissing, boiling, gurgling noise just on the edge of hearing. It gets louder as you draw closer to the building, and you get the sense that it isn't your ears hearing it. you eye the temple with distaste, and it almost seems like the thin blue veins on the stone are twisting and writhing, though they seem normal enough when you look directly at them. Maybe it's just your imagination. Of course, in your career as an adventurer, not once have you thought, maybe it's just my imagination, and had that turn out to actually be the case. There's a first time for everything, though. 2 guards stand at the temple entrance, their guard spears crossed to block the door. You step up in front of them, and there's a brief, sharp pain in your forehead. The guard's eyes widen. "The High Priest! The High Priest has come!" "Move it, fools," you growl, and the growl is answered, echoed, by the gurgling sound in the back of your mind. The guards drop their spears and, well, not exactly kneel, because they don't have knees as such, but you get my meaning, right? "Welcome to the temple, Holy One. Welcome to the temple. Glad to be here, scum." And your sneer is practically audible, at least to you. You step through the temple archway and hear the clatter of metal behind you. You turn to see the 2 guards fleeing as fast as their fins can carry them. They've got everything you want. You stride across the, whatever you call the front part of the temple. Atrium? Nostrium? Skrillex? Something like that, anyway. As you stride across it, Merkin priests appear out of the alcove and from behind the pillars. They drift towards you with their blood-red robes and their ridiculous long sleeves trailing behind them. They form ranks around you and escort you to the center of the temple, as though you were too thick to get here on your own. You take a moment to reflect on how much pain in the ass these guys are, and how sick you are of them. Of all Merkin in general, in fact. If you never saw another one of these jerks again, it would be too soon. You start to wonder if maybe there's something you could do to assure that you never see another one. Wipe them out! Exterminate! Genocide! A gurgling chuckle escapes your lips as you imagine how somehow opening a magma trench in the middle of the city and boiling them alive. The priests surrounding you stop suddenly, breaking you out of your reverie. They each take 2 paces backwards, revealing that they're standing in the middle of a 7-sided pentagram engraved on the floor. Looking at it makes your eyes hurt. "What's going on here, you miserable vermin?" You gurgle at them, as 3 of them pull little pots of something red out of their sleeves and start finger-painting complicated squiggles all around the perimeter of the engraving. Preparation. You turn to face the speaker, another identical-robed priest, who hands a bowl towards you. The bowl appears to be carved from a single huge ruby, and its facets glisten as you take it from the priest. It's full of a thick, oily gray liquid, which smells awful. Again with the rubies! Like the last time we were dealing in elder gods from outside of the universe. Huh. What's this? A sacrament. Drink. Thanks. It's very informative, idiot. What's it made out of? Anchovies. Ugh, I hate anchovies. Yes, drink. There was no other option. Like a sacrament. Base stats reduced to 30. You just drank a bowl of liquid anchovies, and your digestive system is gurgling in resonance with the gurgling in your mind. Oh, and your stomach hates you, and you hate everything. You wipe your mouth on your sleeve, and, desperate to get the horrible taste out of your mouth, wipe your tongue on your sleeve as well. It doesn't help. No, because you just wiped some of it onto your sleeve and then ran your tongue over it. That won't work. "This is disgusting," you say, handing the bowl back to the priest. "Yes. What happens now?" "Now you summon the elder goddess of hatred." "Ugh, why would you want me to do that?" "It is not what we want. It is what happens." "You know what? I really hate you. All of you. So much." "Yes." He and the other priests begin to pace backwards away from you, chanting loudly but solemnly. One of them is holding up a waterproof boombox playing a tape of Carmina Burana. "Shut up, you miserable stinking piles!" The murky darkness from before descends again. You can't see the priests anymore, but you can still hear them chanting distantly. You hate them so much, it feels like your skull is going to split open. Your teeth grind together violently on their own accord. You hate the priests, you hate the Merkin, you hate the ocean, you hate the world, you hate the universe. Hate, hate, hate! A gurgling scream boils out of your throat. But my stats... Yogurt. Hi, buddy. How's it going? The darkness tears open like a dry, rotting curtain, revealing a thing that I would simply call indescribable, except it's my job to describe it to you. So here goes. Picture a mass of writhing, undulating flesh that twists and rolls like a pulsating fourth-dimensional tumor in color. It's largely a pasty, mottled corpse white, but flushing with angry patches of red marked with bulging, throbbing veins. A cavernous maw opens in the center of the monstrosity, of the gibbering, lolling tongue in a row after row of razor-sharp teeth. The mouth contains nothing, by which I mean void, the total absence of anything at all, even the vacuum of space. The being roars a gurgling howl of pure hatred, elemental hatred, and you shout wordlessly in response. You hate her. You hate everything. But most of all, with a white-hot passion that trivializes your hatred for all else, you hate yourself. You grind your teeth together so hard that your gums bleed, for 173 damage. Yeah, after you tanked my stats with that stupid thingy that set my stats to 30, I may have to get some starch and come back. More like sacrament. Well... Yeah, too far gone. You're too consumed by hatred to exert that kind of control. Crap. I have tricks. I have tricks. I'm a Twixy sorceress. And I can do something. My first trick is starch. Oh, you want to set my stats down to 30, do you? Well, you hadn't counted on the awesome power that is industrial strength starch. That'll give me plus 20 to all my stats. Almost doubling them. I don't know if this is going to be enough, honestly. Setting my stats down like that's pretty awful. I'm not going to be able to make attacks, it seems. So, or spell casting. So I'm just going to have to hit this thing with my frying pan. It hit harder this time. You do 1 damage. As Yogurt's blood spills in the water, your vision dims. Your last memory is your own hands clutching your throat. Like your actual throat, not your neck. You attempt to simultaneously punch yourself in the jaw and bite off your own fingers. Well, this isn't working. Alright, there are a few tricks left I could try. For my next trick, seems to be using my own stats against me. Before I go pulling out the rage juice and the like, before I do that, 1 damage from the frying pan wasn't very good. I have combat items. Alright, let's start with my equipment. Somewhere in here. somewhere in here, there's a thing. There. Is this it? No, that's not it. There's a religious bead item in here from the merfolk, which could possibly be what I need if I can find it. Alright, let's try. Ah, here it is. Merkin prayer beads. Alright. Let's try that. I got a fishtail, see? Alright, back to the Elder Goddess. Let's get our ass handed to us again. The prayer beads on your wrist emit a deep purple light. Yogurt's tongue briefly recoils into its horrible mouth. Okay? Alright. The prayer beads did something. Excellent. But it's not enough. I can't use spells. Am I allowed to use items? Am I allowed to? Do I have a healing item that can heal enough hit points? The next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to try to skew my stats heavily. That'll be my next trick. You sound out the strange text of the scroll. As you finish, you're bathed in a hideous green glow. Oh, hey, there was my hint on moonfish. Oh! Horrific images dance around your mind, three-lidded eyes in the darkness, tentacles squirming on the ocean floor, the magnificent moonfish swinging warmly in the distance. Publicity stills from battlefield Earth. Your mind reels in horror, but your body feels strangely replenished. It's part of it. The prayer beads are part of it. What else do I need to use? Perhaps a cowbell? Sawdust? Kill scroll? All right. I'm missing something. This is definitely a step in the right direction. What else? The nurse shark hat? Well, I was badly disguised as one, yes. Let's put some proper pants back on. I'm thinking. Alright, let me see. I wonder how damage reduction would help me. So this is going to give me 300 hit points without affecting my muscle. So we're going to find out if it's based on my hit points or based on my muscle this time. That'll be a pretty big clue on how to fight this. Because if just increasing my hit points gets this, then I probably need something in the Colosseum to... Oh, right, of course. I probably need something in the Colosseum to get this. Probably, before I can win. Ah! All right. I hope I don't need anything else in the library. I'm going to try... I think I should respec this. And then make myself into a gladiator. Why can't I seem to, Why can't I take apart the, scholar tailpiece into a regular one? Anyway, I'm going to assemble the gladiator set, and then tomorrow we're going to do the gladiator arena and hopefully figure out how to defeat this giant yogurt monster. What destroys yogurt? What absolutely ruins yogurt? I can probably think of 100 things that would ruin a yogurt. Pour barbecue sauce into yogurt. It would become inedible. Probably. Either that or maybe it's a new untapped potential market. Who knows? A spoon? I do have a spoon. Oh, it's too stupid. It'll never work. That's entirely too dumb. I'm going to do it. It's never going to work. We know it's not going to work, but I have to try. You shout, spoon! Oh, hey, the tick. Hurled out your throat, taking out a big chunk of her and dealing 1 damage. The moment it takes a point of damage, it just deals max damage to me. You're not even allowed to do 1 point of damage to this thing. So, I don't know. Leaving it in the heat? Yeah, probably. Alright, anyway, tomorrow we'll have this thing. We'll do the gladiators. Probably tomorrow we'll be done with... We'll probably be done with Kingdom of Loathing tomorrow. All that will be left... Well, no, that's not true. I still have whatever's in the basement. Oh, never mind. No, I don't. We'll probably be done with the game, and then I'll do one final stream where I go through the swirly thing over here, or sparkly thing, and then I'll probably do a few more videos, but they'll be done the way I do idle games. Yeah. Hey, how's it going? You did. I fought the thing in here several times. So far, I figured out prayer beads have an effect. That's about as much as I figured out. But hey, I completed the library and the gym today, and I solved the puzzle to get into the temple. Not right away, no. Don't do the gladiator? Why don't I want to do the gladiator? I want to see what's in the gladiator arena. Alright, we'll look it up real fast. We'll look it up real fast and see. But tomorrow I'm still doing the gladiators, even if I've finished the sea. Even if everything else is done. Alright, so, non-combat adventures will not occur if you're the champion of the Colosseum? What? What? Did they make this some mutually exclusive bullshit? Oh, looks like it will be some big, complicated, awesome thing. It's not going to be... I'm still allowed to go in here and fight all this, right? Even though I'm a scholar, right? Oh, wow, it looks like it is really tough. Okay, but what I need is to know... What the heck? Oh, apparently there's a whole bunch of other stuff here. Huh. Yeah, I noticed that. Not surprised. Yeah. The effect wears off after 8 rounds. Oh. Oh. Oh, okay. I see. Okay. All right. So all it was I was just supposed to last 8 turns. Oh, jeez. Here I thought I was missing something, that I had to find another item in the Colosseum or something. All right, one sec. So I got a heal scroll. Let's see. I don't know if I can even afford to buy anything. Scented massage oil. That's expensive. Okay, New Age healing crystal. I think I have a plaid bandage already. Oh, come on. Oh, wow, that's expensive. I just sold all my pixels. Doggone. Maybe I have enough. If I wait for my industrial strength starch and my other buffs to go away, it would be easier. So we can just go up here. Look at the sea monkeys in the quest page. There are no quests available. Wait, what? The Baron's Fortress? Nothing sea monkey there. A couple of other things left around, but... Alright, we're just gonna try to use up the starch. Okay. my own awesomeness has gotten in my way. But that's okay. Bippity boppity boo. Bip bop boom. Okay. Now I just need to get rid of this slimely strong and maybe this nutrient rich as well. Ooh, that forcefulness. Actually, I think I can just dispel them. I should try that. Seems like such a horrible waste, but yes. Alright. I have debuffed myself. Okay, yeah, you can only do 90. Alright, let me see how many healing items I got. I need to survive 8 turns, do I? Let's see, that's 1, I think. Crap. A cast isn't good enough. Alright. I'll just sell some more. Just sell some more stuff. Spamwich sandwiches. Get rid of them. Flutes of flat champagne. Don't need them. Alright. Let's see. Anything that can help me heal every turn might be good too. Don't need these. Don't think I really need those. Stupid gums can go. So much junk, and I don't know what most of it's for. I can get rid of these at least. Alright, is that enough? Alright, we're back up to over 9,000. Let's look for things that are crappy. Alright. Filthy poultice. Great. Okay. Alright. Gauze. Oops, that's not right. Oh, I can't buy one of these? Fine, I'll buy one of these. Let's see. Where is my... you. I can have that. see, I can equip this again. Okay. Alright. How many consumable healing items do I have? 1, 2, assuming I can use that in battle. 3, 4, 5. Not enough. If only I hadn't sold my pixels. Alright. Probably enough. I hope. Alright. Is there anything else I can do? Is there anything else I can do? Let's look at our miscellaneous for a second. I did. I've used pretty much all of it. All right. Muscle minus 20. That'll be interesting. That's 100% damage. Let's see, no, definitely not. Resistances are nice, I guess. I think we're just gonna have to go with this. I think we're just gonna have to go with this. Two C runs as each class to see everything? What, you mean 12? Alright, here we go. 63. Alright. Healing item, healing item. I thought that the bread chucks were supposed to heal me. Oh. I thought I was supposed to eat the breadstick thing. Huh. Okay, my mistake. That's not a healing item. It's okay. It's a good thing I tested it first. It was the first thing I did. Hey, that dealt more than 1 damage. Alright, let's try this again. Okay, the cast isn't good enough. Ailment ointment? Fat stacks of cast. Filthy poultice. Scream and claw at your face, your horrible, despicable face. Or would you like a face thugger alien on you? Okay, alright. That's MP, I think. Heal scroll. Oh, that didn't heal enough. I still haven't played Borderlands. I think I picked up a collection of Borderlands 1 and 2, but I never played it. So, stare at the crystal and project all your bad vibes into it. Your opponent scoffs at your new age nonsense. Unfazed, your opponent attacks anyway. You clench your hands in a fist. Blood seeps from the gashes in the fingernails you make on your palms. Oh my gosh, this just doesn't end, does it? Whimpering willow bark. Does that heal me? I don't remember. Sonar and a biscuit. Scented massage oil. The horrible stench of the oil fills the air, and your opponent sputters and chokes on the fuse. Unfazed, it attacks you anyway. You howl in mindless rage until it hurts to breathe, and you can taste blood. And I just need another healing item. Do I have another healing item? Yes, I do. I have 2. Oh my gosh, it won't end. Red potion. Ah! It went away. Oh my gosh. Healthy red glow. Regenerate 6 to 8 per adventure. Alright, alright. I need to heal. A lot. But I've used each healing item at least once. Am I allowed to use any of them again now that this is... Alright, well this should be at instant speed. It howls with abhorrence, malevolence, hostility, scorn, and any other synonym of hatred I haven't used yet. Your eardrums violently burst for 5 damage. I need to heal a lot. You hit those things and you'll never use one again. Okay, great. I have no way to heal. Fine. Oh, I'm missing MP. Okay, I need a way to restore my MP immediately. I have ways to restore my MP, don't I? Oh, good, this is a way to heal. I thought it might be, but I couldn't remember for sure. Okay, spices. Seabell, Sakibo. Plot hole. Oh, the new H healing crystal didn't go away. I still own it. Interesting. Where is it? Don't I have here something? dealing 112 damage and covering your skin in sticky soda, which is quickly absorbed into your bloodstream. Maximum MP plus 200%. Okay, well, that's fine by me. Alright. It roars with hatred, because I've run out of other terms to describe it. Hatred barely looks like a word anymore. Oh. All right. Of course, yogurt doesn't really have needs as such, just like the vile mermen you hate so much. You know, you don't really feel like you hate them quite as much as you did before. I mean, they're huge douches, that's always going to be true. Yogurt squeals and gurgles and writhes pathetically. Oh yeah, I should probably go ahead and put an end to this gross nonsense. You deliver the final blow, which makes a noise sort of halfway between a wet crunch and a splash. A splunch, maybe. Yogurt shudders and goes limp. Her hideous bulk quickly dissolves into the seawater, leaving nothing behind but, a thing. You look around, but all the preets have left, so whatever it is, it's yours for the taking. Pants! 4 adventures per day when equipped. Reduce enemy defense by 10%. Spell damage plus 60%. Generates a lot of static electricity. Don't know what that's about. Part of 6 items of hateful habiliment. Instant karma. Spleen item. Is a cosmic reward for a good deed well done. It's gonna get you right in the face. 5 toxicity on it. The temple is empty. Ooh, hard. I'm tired. Eat it! Huh. Well, that's nice. You're too slow! Hey, the game gives me something I can eat. I'm gonna eat it. The game's like, here, eat this. Okay. If it didn't want me to eat it, it shouldn't have told me to. Alright. So tomorrow I'm going to try the gladiatorial arena and poke about in that and see what we can see in there. Well, you told me there was a currency called karma for rebirths. You didn't say anything about instant karma from boss fights. Anyway, well, what's done cannot be undone, as Lady Macbeth says. Anyway, let's put on a nurse hat. There we go, and our pants of hatred, throbbing with anger. So tomorrow, we finish up with, as I said, the Colosseum, and then we will throw ourselves into this and see what's on the other side. This whole rebirth thing. And probably Thursday. I'll be doing first impressions videos. Oh man, this has been a hell of a game. Ooh, I'm exhausted. So I'll catch y'all tomorrow. And until next time and every time, this is Hadriex signing off. Bye.